Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm the co-founder of Nazava Water filters in Indonesia. Our mission is to provide safe and affordable drinking water to everyone, everywhere. And why do we do that? Well, you know, in Indonesia, nobody has drinking water from their tap. Most people get their water from a well. So if the water from your well looks like this, even this water you can see it's dirty, right? But also water that looks like this, which is completely transparent, can contain a lot of bacteria. And actually many people in Indonesia are not very aware about the bacteria. They might boil the water, but they don't boil it until boiling point. Or they only boil until boiling point and then they turn off the gas. Whereas in order to kill the bacteria, the water should boil at least 2 to 3 minutes. Besides that, water that people buy in the refill stations in Indonesia very often is also contaminated. Even the Ministry of Health recommends to boil the water from the refill station. So the most expensive water even has to be treated. Therefore, we at Nazava sell household water filters that enable households to purify their well, tap or rainwater without the need to boil or using electricity. We have a very simple ceramic filter with very small pores that don't allow the bacteria to go through. And the ceramic is filled with activated carbon, which reduces the chemical content and improves the taste of the water. So you just put your dirty water here, and here you get your drinking water. With Nazava, it means that women they have a water filter in their house, and it means that they don't need to worry anymore about what kind of water their children drink. And they can be sure that every time their child drinks water, it's safe. Research shows that in the first 1,000 days of a child's lives, and actually that means from the day of conception until the children are 2 years old, the more instances of diarrhea they have, the higher the chances are that they are stunted. And stunting means that your body growth is lower than the average. And actually that body growth never catches up. And stunting means, besides that the bodies are slower, it also means that their brains are affected. And that, of course, has huge implications for your future education possibilities. I mean, if you're stunted, the chances that you will go to college or that you will follow a bachelor degree are very, very, very low. In Indonesia, there's 8 million children stunted. So can you imagine that 8 million, that is half of the Dutch population, for instance. Yeah? So you can imagine also what longer term effects that has on the future of and the economy of a country. And besides that, besides the convenience that we give to women, women can also save a lot of time. Some research showed that women can save over 30 minutes per day just because of using a water filter, because they don't need to look for fuel wood, they don't need to buy the gas to boil the water, or they don't have to hassle with those big 19-liter gallons that many people use for the refill station. And actually the filtered water is also much cheaper than the water in the gallons. To date, we have provided safe drinking water to over 400,000 families. We have also enabled households to save over $10 million. Based on our calculations, households can save around $100 per year just by using Nazava. So women have more convenience, they can make a lot of savings using Nazava, and as they don't need to boil their water, we also reduce CO2 emissions.